Coming through my dog run area. This is the no-go zone for the dog. My little permaculture garden of sorts. Yeah, chop and drop. Lots of it around the bananas. Everywhere else there's chop and drop. And then I have my nursery, my work area. A little bit of everything going on here. My coffee. See, nursery with some peppers coming in. Didn't really get a good germination. It's cold when I tried it. Oh well. Great tomatoes, sweet potatoes, some taro, some other nursery things. Where the dove nested before, now we're getting strawberries growing back in. You can see just threw some fertilizer, got to water in, but getting some new growth in the strawberries. Now they can water it without a nest in there. Coffee's coming in real nice. Can't really tell, but these beans are forming. Here's a good picture of some beans forming right there. See, so you look at another video, exploding with flowers. All these gorgeous white flowers will turn into beans one day. You got beans forming from those flowers. Yeah, they're all in early stages, but I think we're gonna have a nice little cluster of beans coming in, and it's not done flowering either. Saw a couple of flowers, like there's one right there coming in still. So you always notice a coffee plant, it always has kind of various color beans on it in different stages of ripeness. It's kind of like, I think that's get big blooms at a time. Maybe the big bloom and then onesie twosies along the way. Anyway, it's going well. Got my cabbage down here, just transplanted this corn experiment, didn't work out too well. Got some more tomatoes coming in, and then this tomato died. I don't know why, sometimes it happens. And some more vine tomatoes coming in there, and then hopefully these brassicas all mature by the time this season is over. We're in a nice little cool stint right now. So you can see these cone cabbage are coming in nice. That one's forming right there a little bit. That one's starting to form a bit. The broccoli look really healthy, but I haven't seen any head formation yet. So hopefully soon, before it starts getting hot. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 broccoli over here that has yet to set any heads. So we'll see. And then this little tower's kicking it, man. So this is the one that got attacked by the rats before, but it's bounced back. You know, we don't have any head formation on the purple, but things are starting to come together a bit. This little market cabbage here is starting to formulate a head, and this little cone cabbage, which looks like a little half cone, half round. I don't know. That came in real nice, and you know, that's dinner tonight. So we'll be pulling that out of here. And then the rest of the nursery is just some citrus, which actually has some little fruits on it. And then this is a rehab lime, which is, yeah, it's had seen better days. Got nailed from leaf miners once it flushed out. So hopefully it'll flush out again. We'll have to protect it better. And all the butterfly attractors. And mixed in here, it's kind of a beautiful sight, all this mix of all these different colors. So have all these little great tomatoes in there too. So once those start coloring up between the tropical flowers, the tomatoes, and look, look at that teeny little tangerine that's riped out. So pick that, but this tree hasn't done very well, a citrus tree. So anyway, and then backside here, lots of beans. This thing just kicks beans continuously. These are just some Hawaiian pole beans. You can see there's always a handful on here. So every day, well, not every day, but every few days, come out here and grab a handful. Oh, and drop them. Get that guy back through there. Perfect. Yeah, a couple more right there. And a whole bunch more coming in. Little guys right there. And then there's a whole little cluster I'll grab on the way out. Anyway, this is my little side garden work area. It's amazing how much stuff you can get going in a small area. Got like 9 coffee plants. This whole little annual bed, some citrus. Also have all these grapes, which I didn't even address in this video, but these are all my muscadines. There's actually 3 types of muscadines. Very well mature one right here. That's more of a red blush one. That's the majority of the vine. And then this one is a grape that does not need another pollinator. I forgot which one it was. It's a transplant from some grapes got down closer to the lake. And this one here is another grape flavor. I say grape, it's purple. That's probably his second, 4th year. That's probably more like 4th year. It's getting to be a nice little vine, but I haven't got any fruit from it yet. That one needs a secondary pollinator to cross-pollinate or whatever to get fruit. And the mulberry, which has seen better days, is actually leaned from a storm and got a little root rot, but it's pumping out mulberries. So this is the time for mulberries, at least for us here in South Florida. But as you can see, I cut most of these branches back. This is all new growth over here, but this is old growth over here. You can see all the mulberries that are coming in right there. And then this is the sugar apple, also in a flowering state. They're coming in. This is a weird tree. These flowers are male at one time, female at another, so it's a little funky, but underneath just got some noise. Everglades tomatoes, another coffee that I transplanted, a couple coffee that I transplanted, so I'm not expecting much out of these guys. 1, 2, 3 took as an understory, as well as some Okinawan spinach. These are a beautiful plant nonetheless. And then there's also some CISO spinach in here as well. A little batch of CISO spinach. So anyway, this is the area, how it's doing. See you later.